All right, guys, we are back and we need to talk. Aizen literally just broke every expectation I've literally had. It's so crazy. We finally made him, got him all the way to his maximum full potential. This basically means his weapon is to Ascension stage 5 and his boundary ascension is at 6. Now, in this video, we're actually going to talk about the most universal team in the entire game. Like, forget about, like, literally, just forget about it. Forget about mono slash teams running Ichigo, mono, I don't know, strike teams using Sajin and Yoroichi, or running mono thrust teams. Like, I mean, all of those are valid teams. They are still going to be obviously needed in every different types of content, obviously. But in general speaking, there is one team which just is so broken, which is literally Aizen at the forefront. Now, this video is more aimed towards people who are actually looking to gain more dupes of Aizen. Because remember this, as a free-to-play player, if you're free-to-play, A0, Aizen is as good as it gets. If you have him at A0 with his weapon, he's going to be a great addition to any spirit team, right? Running Toshiro as a main DPS and maybe Kisuke as a support. If you are looking to get more copies of him, or if you're not sure whether you are whether you should be getting more copies of him or not, then this video is for you. Now, at A2, he becomes even more of a support, right? Supporting further damage of any spirit team. And at A4, he just becomes a menace. Like, literally just beyond busted. And at A6, he is just at the utmost highest potential there is literally possible to attain in this entire game right now, which is just bonkers, right? And at A6 or even at A4, there is one specific team option which opens up, which is going to be running Aizen as your main DPS. Yes, you heard right. He's a tactical unit, but he becomes the main DPS of the team. Kisuke as your support, which is going to be the universal support. I know he's slash, this doesn't matter. And then, fair enough, the free-to-play SR character Momo as your second support. So you're running two supports and you're running Aizen as your main DPS. This team, ladies and gentlemen, is just literally so broken. If I just quickly go up to the rankings, right? Frenzy Feast, I haven't done it already today was just reset. Let's quickly go to Trial Towers. On Trial Towers, I'm on every single I finished Spirit, I finished Thrust. Yes, I finished Thrust. I'm almost done with Strike. And I'm almost done with Slash as well. I'm just missing a bit more crit rate in my build, and I'll be able to finish them as well. But in total, the only team that got me all the way here was literally that team which I just showcased. Even in the current event challenge, where is it? The event challenge. The only team which is viable of running is either, for me personally anyways, that or running Aizen with Toshiro or Kisuke, and or Aizen with Toshiro and Aizen, Toshiro and Rukia actually, which is going to be another team. Now Rukia adds as a second DPS because we want to do more damage, right? But in general speaking, when we just go, we can just literally try it one more time. Let's see, trial, no challenges, was it here? Yes. Trial Tower. Now I'm currently struggling to finish off the final stage here. And I'm also struggling to finish off the final stage here. Now the problem with Grimmjow is he just has 40 bars of HP, which are very tough to melt. And yeah, that's currently my sticking point. But in terms of the first tower, we actually cleared it with the same exact team. And it was just beyond busted. Like, it's just so broken. Let's actually do a test run with that team. Let's see. Do we have any content? I don't really want to reset my progress on any of these. But we can try and challenge the Trial Tower 15.3 again. Let's see if we can do it, because I'm stuck on this stage. Let's actually jump into this one. All right. Okay. So they still didn't fix the voice lines and everything. So yeah, let's hope this happens sometimes. All right, so we're gonna start off at A6. He's able to initially utilize his battlefield skills straight away, right? We gotta go over this slowly. The rotations are very delicate, but there is a few things you gotta know. So of course you want to start off, if you have him at A6, start off with your Aizen's battlefield skill, and then switch out after that to either Kisuke or Momo, right? Preferably Kisuke. Try and utilize his ult once it's ready, right, like now. And then also make sure you're making use of the automatic counters which you will gain from Aizen, right? Every character is going to be able to automatically counter. Let's see, are we going to be able to do this right here? We're on the field with Aizen, Hyoka Suigetsu. Okay, now this is crucial. This right here is crucial. We cannot build up enough to actually start making more damage. You see this on the left? There is 2 bars. You want them to actually fill up completely in order to maximize the damage output of Aizen's final slash. This is very important. If you're using the final slash before he has a full bar, he's not going to be doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. So the damage is going to be like 400, 500k maybe. You're not going to be able to do more. If you have both full bars, you're going to be able to go beyond 1 or 2 million even, depending on your set stamps, obviously, right? We're going to use the automatic counter here and then switch out to Aizen again. The AI will sometimes not get the timing right here, so this is something very annoying as well about the AI. It's not going to get it perfect. So the AI will sometimes just utilize the skill before you actually want to use it. And sometimes the problem here is as well that the AI won't use the maximum, the ultimate of Kisuke, for example, even though it's ready. So yeah, these are a few things which are annoying, especially if you play on auto. This can make you lose out a lot of damage. Now, I can't play this on PC manually. This is just too tough for me. But yeah, let's see. Well, let's see if we can actually finish it this time. So far, the thing is, once we melt these 20 HP bars, it's actually gonna go down to another 20 HP bars, which is just the problem I'm having right now to actually go in and clearing this. I'll probably eventually be able to even do it with my current setup, without having to grind better stamps and gaining even more crit rate. But I do assume that getting more crit rate is going to be the key to actually clear this, because I've already seen people clearing every single trial tower with this exact same team, which is just bonkers when you consider that they are actually losing a lot of damage. Each tower has a prerequisite, so the enemies will take 80% less damage from characters that are not the required type. So that is something crazy. Considering that, it's even more crazy that Aizen in this specific setup is actually able to clear all of these stages. It's just like, if you ever ask me, is there one character you truly need right now in the game, I'd say it's Aizen. Like, if you're thinking about one character you just want to max out right now, it's probably going to be only him. Like, the only character you ever need right now, at least anyways, is going to be him. But we'll see how the game is going to develop, obviously. Usually it's going to be the case that early on specific characters are going to be power crept, especially when new DPSs come out and so forth. Like, this is the life cycle of any of these types of games. So we are at 1 minute. So we took an entire minute to get down from his 20 HP bars to another 20 HP bars. Now this is the sticking point I'm currently at. I may be able to actually do it right now. Let's see, can we level this up? Ult from Kisuke? I don't think so. The AI will actually start using the second. Yes, it's going to use Aizen's skill, unfortunately. Again, too early. I think we're gonna do a bit more damage. Yeah, almost 500k, but a bit too early. So let's see, we're not even below 1 minute yet. We are still just above a minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 244k. Switching out to Kisuke. The counter missed, unfortunately. Aizen back on the field. By the way, I like doing all of this on auto. This is very... I actually enjoy it run on auto and just doing a bit of managing on the side, let's say, because it's very tedious, especially when you're doing 1,000 different things to actually run there and do it manually. Well, of course, everyone's own preference, right? Let's go. Ult from Kisuke. Can we do this? I think we're not looking too bad right now. 14 HP bars left. Let's see. We should be melting 2 right there. Yes, we even melted 3. We're down to 11. Almost 10. I don't think we're gonna be able to gain enough. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to charge up enough. Let's drop this. Should be another 300k, maybe 400k. More. Kuroitsuge. Oh, bro, 30 seconds left. 26 seconds left. This is gonna be tight. This is going to be tight. Momo doing her best possible. Let's go for Kisuke. Let's do his ult. Kisuke. Dropping in Aizen again. 18 seconds. Oh, 18 seconds. Yes, if I'm gonna try this later on, doing it manually on my phone actually. We should be, oh, dissipation is active. This is crucial. Come on. Battlefield skill active. Yes, nice Kyokasu Getsu. Bro, are you kidding me? Come on, attack. I think we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna be able to do it. Or yeah, we're not gonna do it. Unfortunately, that was close. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Yeah, this was extremely close. I'm gonna try this again manually on my phone later. Just taking a look at Aizen's stats. So as you can see, his stats are not good at the moment. Crit rate needs to be at least, I'd say at least 45%. You want to aim for the sweet 50%, right? 50% is going to be the best because when his crit rate doubles, he's going to have 100% crit rate. Crit damage, I'd say if it's anywhere above 85%, it's going to be good. Anything more than 85% is obviously always welcome. So this is going to be something you want to be aiming for. Obviously, the other stats looking for attack is nice. You're gonna get naturally spirit damage bonus from the first stamp. So here, this unfortunately turned out horrible, very horrible, unfortunately. So do not do this. Level it up to level 30 if the substat is looking like this. Yeah, this is horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna try and refarm my stamps because as you can see, stamp set number 2 is horrible and stamp number 3 is even worse. I do not have luck with these, so we're gonna try and farm a few more of them. But generally speaking, yeah, you want to focus on here. The main focus is going to be crit rate, crit damage, and then obviously attack maybe on the side. But yeah, with this team, I've literally cleared everything else in the game. Adventure, everything on full stars. Of course, this speaking as somebody who maxed out Aizen. If you have him at A0, you should still be able to clear all of this with maximum stars. Maybe not with the same team running Momo and Kisuke, but you should be able to run Aizen, Toshiro, and Kisuke. That team should get you to finish all of these easy as it is. I mean, you could also finish all of this with Toshiro, Momo, and Rukia even. But yeah, just saying. Then you also have a few of the other things from the challenge mode. I'm going to try and see once this resets. We're going to go in and then see if we can get a score above 200 million. Should be able to do it. Because the first time around I did that, I actually had a very unoptimized build. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to conclude now. Just wanted to share with you guys the ultimate Aizen team as of right now. That team, I think, is going to stay around for quite some time. And Yeah, I think we're actually set for blue currently for Spirit. So I'm hoping the next good character is going to be a broken strike character. This is something we need. I mean, Slash we already set really good with Bankai Ichigo, but strike is something we're currently struggling with. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop it right there. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you think about it. And yeah, as always, take care of yourselves. Until next time.